Roy Manning Jr. was an exceptional all-around athlete at Saginaw High School, where he lettered in football, basketball, baseball, and track and field, and as a senior in 2000 was named Male Scholar Athlete of the Year.
Roy is definitely one of the top student athletes at that time at Saginaw High School.
As a junior, he led the Trojans baseball team with 8 home runs. Manning was a member of SHS's basketball team that advanced to the state semifinals in 2000.
That was his greatest asset, I think, that he was a tremendous athlete. That's why he could go across the spectrum to play in any sport. He was going to be successful because of his athleticism.
He was a member of the Trojans' 1999 state champion football team as a stellar two-way performer.
Oh, he was both ways most of the time. He played tight end and outside backer, and he was our punter.
The 6'2", 245-pound linebacker received a football scholarship to the University of Michigan, where he lettered all 4 years, 2001 to 2004.
And he's one of the few I can honestly say that he earned his scholarship. It wasn't me pushing all it, but he really earned his scholarship by going to camp and proving himself with his hard work and competitiveness.
He played in 37 games during his Wolverine career, starting in 10 contests his senior year when he won the team's Roger Zatkoff Award, given to the team's best linebacker each season. Manning racked up 72 tackles for Michigan, including 9 for loss, while registering 3 sacks. In the Rose Bowl game against Texas, he recorded 3 tackles, 1 forced fumble, and 1 pass breakup. Manning went undrafted in 2005, but signed an NFL contract with the Green Bay Packers that year.
His goal was, hey, I'm going to make sure I made pro. And he went out to prove to himself that he could, and he did.
He split his time with the Houston Texans and Buffalo Bills in 2006, and the Jacksonville Jaguars and Cincinnati Bengals in 2007, before retiring. He appeared in 21 games, and his best season was with the Packers when he played in 15 games, starting 2, making 41 tackles, including 21 tackles on special teams.
I can remember him after the Green Bay game. The Lions scored, and he said, my angle pursuit wasn't correctly. He would after the game, he was telling me about the angle pursuit and who wasn't in position.
In 2010, he was a graduate assistant at the University of Cincinnati. The following year, Manning was a graduate assistant for the University of Michigan before returning to Cincinnati in 2012 to become the team's running backs coach. Manning then became one of the most sought-after coaches in the nation.
He has that little fire, that motivation, know how to talk to people, make a person want to be the best that they could be.
He was named the University of Northern Illinois running back coach and then served as Michigan's cornerbacks coach from 2013 to 14. Manning's stock rose in major college football as he was named linebackers coach at Washington State University, where he worked from 2015 to 2017.
Once you get your name out there for doing things a particular way, and especially doing them the right way, your name is going to stay out there. And Roy's name has been out there for a while.
In 2014, the year before Manning arrived at Washington State, the Cougars ranked 99th nationally in total defense, 127th in pass defense, and 127th in turnovers gained. In 2017, they ranked 16th in total defense, 9th in passing defense, and 9 in turnovers gained. Washington State also allowed only 11 touchdown passes in 2017, tied for 5th fewest in the country. And its 103 tackles for loss were tied for 8th most nationally. WSU's 2017 pass defense also ranked 1st in the league, and its run defense was 4th overall. The Cougars surrendered the fewest opponent first downs per game of any Pac-12 team and owned the lowest opponent third down conversion rate.
He can talk the game, play the game.
If he becomes the head coach, that he'll find some other Roy Mannings around to be able to help facilitate whatever that program needs.
He has the knowledge, the wisdom, and he got a little church in him.
He spent 1 year as outside linebackers and special teams coordinator at UCLA before his coaching journey continued when he was hired by the University of Oklahoma to be its cornerbacks coach. Last year, under his direction, the Sooners cornerbacks played a big role in OU improving from 114th in total defense in 2018 to 38th in 2019, and from 130th in pass defense in 2018 to 58th in 2019.
I hear other individuals who maybe is associated with him and they have nothing but the utmost of respect.
I would say he's exactly a perfect role model in this day and time, and because he can understand the youth, what's going on in their lives.
Saginaw is saying thank you back to Roy for what he has done, keeping Saginaw on the map. But we haven't forgotten how he was when he was here in Saginaw, and especially at Saginaw High. And like I said, I still bring him back. When he comes back and he talks to youth, and he has their utmost attention.